OLED TVs are known for their excellent picture quality, great perfect blacks, and excellent motion smoothing. But there is one problem which many people are not aware of, which could actually ruin your experience of movie watching and TV viewing, that is burn-in. So in this video we will talk about if you are going to buy a OLED TV, what should be your main criteria if you are using TV channels and any kind of static content is going to be your main content. So in this video we will discuss what is OLED burn-in. Hey guys, I'm Vinay. In this channel I talk about many different problems of an OLED TV, but the most important thing that you come across on any organic display which is burn-in. So in this video we will talk about what should be the main criteria while purchasing an OLED TV and what should be your user habits if you don't want to get burn-in. So let's start with the video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and view my other videos and also share with your friends and family. I make many videos regarding technology and latest tech regarding smartphones, display technologies, mobiles, information technology, artificial intelligence and many topics. That is really going to give you a good details while you are going for any kind of technology purchase. So OLED burn-in is basically, since OLED TV uses a panel and that panel is like this. So in this video, this is the OLED panel and it looks really clean. But what is burn-in? If you continue to watch a static content for a long period of time, then that will be burned. So in this video, as you can see in this picture, here I'm going to show you, this is the panel and this is the black thing which is on the black side on the center is the burn-in. Now you cannot remove it. The problem is, no matter how much money you paid for your TV, this is not considered under warranty. So this is the company that is, they are not going to take it into consideration. Many OLED TV brands simply says that they won't help you if you get any kind of burn-in. So this is the most important thing that you should keep in mind. Another thing is burn-in, why it happens. So it is a natural phenomena. It is not like it will not happen. Even though you watch any kind of content, over the time there is bound to be some kind of burn-in. So here some people at znet.com actually performed some kind of tests. So this is burn-in test in which they planted 6 TVs of OLED TVs and they played different kind of content every time, and in every content there was static image. It was eventually caused as burn-in. Now as you can see in this image, you can see that the logo of the channel logo and this sticker has permanently burned in. Also in the middle you will see also burn in. Now depending upon your usage pattern, this may happen after 3 months, after 1 year or after 2 years, but eventually it will definitely happen. Since organic material has deterioration under certain period of time, it will deteriorate no matter how much time do you use your television. It means it comes with a lifetime, and when you get towards the end of the lifetime, it will become weaker and these pixels will eventually get burned in or it will be dead. So they won't be as much as you would like them to be, and your money will also be lost. So in this video I try to warn those people who want to purchase OLED just because it offers excellent picture quality, natural colors and great response time. Yes, this is true, but the thing is burn-in has really been an issue. I own a C8 OLED TV and fortunately I haven't got any significant burn-in, but yes, a little bit of permanent burn-in ish type was there when I used my satellite TV for it. But now I get rid of satellite TV and I actually vary my content very much. So not an issue if you are watching variable content, like any content which does not have any kind of static images, you are good to go. There is nothing to worry about. But in those cases where you tend to watch games or sports or cricket matches or any kind of football matches, or news channels are running all over the time which big logos over the time displaying, then you will definitely get burned in. Even though many OLED TV have refreshing panel and many kind of compensation cycle settings, but that does not work all the time. Every time you do that, it is going to be a problem. Many people, many YouTubers and many brand controllers will say that yes, it is not an issue anymore, they have lot of improvements, but I am talking about the technology. This technology is bound to get burned in no matter what you do. One day or another you are going to get it, even though you watch, because panel lottery is one thing. Certain people get great panel where burn-in is not an issue, but another people get some panel where burn-in happens very instantaneously. So this is a problem. Now in this video my main aim is to let you guys that even though OLED TV offers the best picture quality there is, but if you are spending lot of money for 5 to 6 years of TV viewing experience, then you must be aware that burn-in may be a possibility. Now some people or some countries, there are certain companies which are offering panel burn-in warranty, where in case of burn-in they will definitely replace the panel with a new one. But the thing is that not many countries offer this feature, and there are a lot of paperwork and many scrutinies going on. So I would say if you want to get OLED TV, just be aware that burn-in may be a cause of concern. So if you are many people in your home and a lot of people are watching a lot of content, and you don't want to take care or babysit your TV, then definitely go for any QLED or LCD type of TV. But you don't want to compromise on the quality. If you want to perfect black levels and perfect viewing experience, viewing angles, then I would say go for OLED TV, but use them wisely and let the compensation cycle begin. That will help you to minimize the burn-in risk. But the risk is there and it will be there. I am not going to mince my words. This is something which I have to tell the consumers, because many television manufacturers would not go on it and they won't tell you the real thing. But burn-in is there and it's a cause of concern. So you will certainly see images retention. So burn-in happens before image retention. Image retention and ghosting are different things, but it eventually leads to burn-in. Now burn-in is irreversible. That is, once a TV gets permanent burn-in, you cannot reverse it. There is no other choice. You have to get rid of the panel. Otherwise, there are a lot of options available. If your manufacturer or your dealer actually supports this burn-in guarantee or burn-in warranty is there, then no need to worry about. But generally they don't do this, because burn-in can happen over a quite small period of time. Even after 1 month of use, if you watch OLED TV with maximum brightness, you will definitely get burn-in. So in this video I tried to tell you what will happen, the burn-in is, and I tried to explain without giving you much information, without getting into any much trouble, that if you are planning to buy any OLED panel, then burn-in is going to be an issue. And if you are using your TV for only movie watching or any kind of content that does not have static images, then you can definitely purchase a OLED TV and use it wisely. But if you want to use your TV for matches, video games and those kind of stuff where static images are there, and you just want to use your TV for 24 hours a day or 12 hours a day, you don't want to turn off your TV, you just want to let it open for a while, then you should go for QLED TV, because LCD TVs, they don't get burned in, their panel works really well. So this is something which you should keep in mind. I hope my video was helpful for you. You actually found it useful. If you found it useful, please hit the like button and also share with your friends and family. I'll be making more videos regarding that, and do let me know in the comments what you like in this video and what you don't. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.